Every successful journey begins with a clear destination. In the world of online courses, this means identifying your niche. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is a niche? In the simplest terms, it's a specific area of focus where your passion meets demand. It's a unique corner of the market that you can claim as your own, where your expertise shines brightest. Choosing the right niche is about more than just picking a topic you're passionate about. It's about finding that sweet spot where your passion aligns with what people are eager to learn. The magic happens when you can combine your expertise and enthusiasm with a topic that has a hungry audience. Imagine you're an expert in sustainable living. You've spent years refining your lifestyle, learning the best practices, and you're bursting with knowledge you want to share. That's your passion. Now, consider the growing interest in eco-friendly lifestyles. More and more people are seeking ways to reduce their carbon footprint and live more sustainably. That's the demand. Put the two together, and you've identified a promising niche for your online course. But the work doesn't stop there. Once you've found a potential niche, it's crucial to validate its demand. This means doing your homework, researching the market to ensure there's a real interest in what you have to offer. Look at online trends, survey your potential audience, check out what courses are already out there. If you find a gap in the market that your course can fill, that's a strong sign you're on the right path. Finding your niche is an exciting process. It's where you start to see the potential for your online course to take shape. You're not just choosing a topic, you're discovering the unique value you can offer to the world. By pinpointing your niche and validating its demand, you've taken your first step towards standing out in the crowded online market. With your niche secured, it's time to craft your treasure map, the course content. This isn't just about regurgitating what you know, it's about transforming your expertise into a structured, engaging, and digestible learning experience that your students will value. Start by breaking your knowledge down into key lessons or modules. This is the skeleton of your course, the framework on which you'll hang your wisdom. Think about the journey you want your students to embark on. What's the starting point, the foundational knowledge they must grasp? And what's the final destination, the advanced skills or insights they'll acquire? Each lesson should be a stepping stone on this journey, building on what came before and leading to what comes next. The next step is to flesh out those lessons. Here's where you need to be creative. Remember, variety is the spice of learning. Don't just rely on long lectures or walls of text. Mix it up. Use a combination of videos, audio clips, infographics, quizzes, interactive assignments, and even virtual reality experiences if you can. This not only makes the learning process more engaging and enjoyable, it also caters to different learning styles. Some people learn best by watching, others by doing, still others by listening or reading. By offering a mix of formats, you increase the chances that your course will appeal to a wider range of learners. But don't get too carried away with bells and whistles. The most important thing is that your content is clear, concise, and valuable. Each piece of content should serve a purpose, whether it's to explain a concept, demonstrate a technique, or provide practice and reinforcement. Avoid fluff and filler. Quality trumps quantity every time. Finally, don't forget to include opportunities for interaction and feedback. Learning is not a one-way street. Encourage your students to ask questions, discuss ideas, and share their progress. This not only deepens their understanding, it also builds a sense of community and keeps them engaged and motivated. Remember, variety is the spice of learning. Use videos, quizzes, interactive assignments, and even virtual reality experiences to bring your content to life. Don't let the tech scare you. Embrace it. Creating an online course doesn't require a film studio or a bank-breaking budget. What you need is authenticity and clarity. Now let's demystify the technical aspect of creating an online course. First off, you'll need a good camera. But don't worry, you don't have to splurge on the latest DSLR or mirrorless camera to get started. In fact, most smartphones these days have cameras that are more than capable of delivering high-quality video. It's not so much about the gear, but how you use it. Make sure to frame your shots well, maintain steady footage, and ensure adequate lighting. Speaking of lighting, it's crucial for creating professional-looking videos. You'd be surprised how much difference a well-lit scene can make to the overall quality of your video. Natural light is a great cost-effective solution, but if you're shooting in a controlled environment or at night, consider investing in a basic lighting kit. Next up is sound. Clear audio is vital for your learners to understand your content. A good microphone doesn't have to cost a fortune. There are great options available that can dramatically improve your audio quality. Just remember to test your audio before recording your full lessons. Finally, there's the platform where you'll host your course. There are plenty of online platforms like Udemy, Coursera, and Skillshare where you can host your course. These platforms have built-in audiences, but they also take a cut of your sales. Alternatively, you can host your course on your own website. This gives you more control over your content and pricing, but it also means you'll have to drive your own traffic. Remember, technology is a tool to help you deliver your knowledge. It's not about having the most expensive equipment, but using what you have to effectively communicate your message. From Udemy to your own bespoke website, where you host your course can impact its visibility and profitability. Creating a fantastic course is half the battle. The other half, getting it in front of the right audience. So, let's dive into the world of marketing your online course. Picture your course as a hidden gem in a dense forest. Your job is to carve a clear, inviting path that leads your audience right to it. This path is your marketing strategy, a mix of various routes that include social media marketing, email marketing, and search engine optimization, or SEO. Each has its strength, and together they form a formidable marketing force. Let's start with social media, the bustling marketplace of the digital world. It's the perfect place to connect with your audience, share valuable insights, and build a community around your course. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter are your billboards, your stages, your networking events. Use them to showcase your expertise, engage with your audience, and ultimately, guide them to your course. Next, we have email marketing, your direct line to your audience. It allows you to nurture relationships and provide exclusive updates and offers. Imagine your course as a series of exciting chapters, and each email a sneak peek that leaves your audience wanting more. Then, there's SEO, the compass that directs the vast internet traffic. By optimizing your course description and content with relevant keywords, you increase its visibility on search engines. It's like having a brightly lit sign saying, "Hey, this is the course you've been searching for." But remember, successful marketing is not just about reaching people, it's about reaching the right people. Understanding your target audience is key. What are their interests, their challenges, their goals? Once you know who they are, you can tailor your marketing efforts to resonate with them. Remember, a well-marketed course is a well-sold course. Understand your audience, tailor your marketing efforts, and watch your course take off. Once your course is up and running, it's time to think about scaling. Scaling isn't about haphazard growth, it's strategic, purposeful, and centered around your learners' needs. The goal? To reach and impact more lives without compromising on quality or personal touch. One scaling strategy is to create more courses. Diversifying your course offerings allows you to cater to a wider audience. If you've started with a beginner's guide to forex trading, why not create an intermediate course next? Or even a specialized course on algorithmic trading? The possibilities are only limited by your expertise and imagination. Another powerful scaling technique is to collaborate with other experts. This isn't about competition, it's about synergy. You might be a whiz at forex trading, but perhaps you know a fantastic property investor or a brilliant digital marketer. By partnering with them, you can offer your students more comprehensive knowledge and skills. It's a win-win situation for you, your partners, and most importantly, your learners. And let's not forget about advanced or specialized versions of existing courses. If your beginner's guide to forex trading is a hit, why not create a masterclass? This not only provides value to your existing students, but also attracts more experienced learners to your platform. Remember, scaling isn't a one-size-fits-all process. What works for one course might not work for another. The key is to stay attuned to your learners' needs, to keep testing different strategies, and to remain flexible. It's about building a sustainable business that continues to provide value as it grows. With the right strategies, you can turn a single course into a thriving online course business. So, keep learning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep sharing your knowledge. And that brings us to the end of our journey today. We've navigated through the vast sea of creating and selling online courses, charting a course from identifying your niche to scaling your online course business. First, we discovered the importance of finding your niche, the intersection where your passion meets demand. This is where your unique knowledge and experience can fill a gap in the market, providing value to those eager to learn. It's about pinpointing where your expertise and enthusiasm meet the needs and interests of others. Next, we delved into the art of creating course content. It's not just about sharing your knowledge, it's about crafting an engaging, structured learning experience. From foundational concepts to advanced techniques, we've learned the importance of building each lesson on the last, creating a comprehensive and coherent journey for your students. Then, we tackled the technical side, showing that creating an online course doesn't require a Hollywood production team or a hefty budget. Authenticity and clarity are key. With just a smartphone, a microphone, and some basic lighting, you can produce high-quality, engaging content. In our fourth scene, we explored marketing your course. It's not enough to create a great course. You have to get it in front of the right people. From social media strategies to email marketing, we discussed various ways to attract and retain students. Finally, we discussed scaling your online course business. Once you've created a successful course, it's time to think bigger. Whether that's creating new courses, expanding into new markets, or leveraging partnerships, we've highlighted ways to grow and diversify your income. Remember, your knowledge is a treasure. Share it, and you can unlock a world of opportunities. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep unlocking wealth.